Guys, just a daily reminder that I ain't never seen a man that I fucking need, bitch. You're all replaceable. Don't ever get too comfortable and don't ever think otherwise. You're a guest in this household and you can be kicked out just as quickly as you were welcomed in. Thank you. Hi guys, just a daily reminder that I ain't never seen a man that I fucking need, bitch. You're all replaceable. Don't ever get too comfortable and don't ever think otherwise. You're a guest in this household and you can be kicked out just as quickly as you were welcomed in. Thank you.
Ain't it a shame? Ain't it a shame? I wonder if guys ever look at a woman who is beautiful and then she opens her mouth and then he's like, what a shame. What a shame. You know, when the video first started, when I saw it, I was like, oh, I wonder what she's going to say. And then when I heard it immediately go left, I was like, oh gosh. Here we go again. Another one bites the dust. It's so ironic that her whole conversation is about her not needing men. And there she is driving around in a car that a man made on a road that men have put together, going to a destination that I'm sure that men have built. Isn't that ironic? Isn't that so ironic? The ignorance of these women, it gets me every single time. Every time. And it just goes to show that it does not even matter the package. Right? They be big, small, short, tall, pretty, not so pretty, and they just have this strong vengeance against men. Blatantly, too. Blatantly. Like, you would think that they would not want to come on places like social media where these videos can be spread and they can never be erased off of the internet. Like, you would be like, oh, well, maybe they wouldn't want to have that opinion, stated from them, or maybe they're going to look back at this and be embarrassed years later because they said these things. But no. They never cease to amaze me. Ever. It's such a shame. A lot of these women come on here and talk about what they don't need. I don't need this. I don't need that. But let that same car that she is driving in catch a flat. Do you think that she wants women to come change her tire? Do you think that she wants a woman tow truck driver to come and pick up that car? Do you think that she wants a woman to repair anything on her car? What do you mean you have never seen a man that you do not need? What do you mean by that? If you have never seen a man that you've ever needed, you should research everything that you use on a daily basis and not use anything that a man has created. And let's see how far that gets you. Let's see how long you'll be able to sustain yourself. That's the restaurants, anything that's built, the infrastructure, the roads, the house, the car, the phone, like everything that you could think of. Don't use it. Oh, would you say? That's impossible? Oh, so I just exposed a whole bunch of men that now you realize you actually do need. Or have needed. Imagine if a man, right, came on and was like, I've never seen a woman that I've ever needed. They would be like, oh, you hate your mom. You hate your mom. Something is wrong with you. You're so unhealthy. You're narcissistic, patriarchy, blah, 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 misogyny. Like, they would have everything to say. But they come on a daily basis and they say the worst things about men. With a smile. They think there's nothing wrong with them saying that. It's crazy. Not only crazy, it's sickening to me. I'm trying to figure out what a man has done to these women so bad. I'm really trying to figure it out. Because at this point, I feel like y'all are just trying to ride the same choo-choo train. Just so you guys can be included with your good sisses, your good sisters. Because what man is going to see this video and say, oh, that's somebody I want to take on my own wing. That's somebody I want to pay all her bills. That's somebody that I want to support. And the thing is, she's saying it blatantly, right? We give thanks to the women that say it blatantly because men know to avoid them. So thank you. Because men know what they're getting themselves into especially if they look at your social media. But a lot of women think this way. A lot of women think this way. You're a guest in this home. How many women get divorced and take the home? Whether he built it from scratch, whether, it was his credit that was pulled to get the house, whether he used the money that was the down payment, whatever it is. And it reminds me of that video where I did a reaction where the woman didn't want to clean the house that her husband and her father-in-law were building. He's the GOAT. Okay, shout out to him for putting her out. She had to come back on social media and say, oh, we decided that we're not going to be together. No, he decided. Because you had him looking like Boo Boo the Fool on TikTok, and he was like, absolutely not. With your ungrateful self. Get out. Get to stepping. Somebody else is going to be enjoying the fruits of my labor, and it will not be you. Embarrassing. My favorite thing is that a lot of these women are going to have a wake-up call whether they believe it or not. You see them cute looks? That don't mean nothing, baby girl. That doesn't mean anything because men will sleep with you. They will enjoy you for a night, for a time. But you're going to have a real hard time making somebody take you serious. Whether your eyes is light brown or not. Whether the edges are laid or not. If a man said, again, I've never seen a woman that I needed. I've never ever in my life come across a woman that I need. Women would be outraged. But they feel the need to say anything, think anything, like reveal anything, and men are just supposed to take it because men are, of course, the punching bag. You didn't know? That's what I've seen in time, that men are actually the punching bag. How ironic. It's hurtful, disrespectful, disregarding. And not only are you disrespecting the men who have made your life comfortable all around you, but you're also disrespecting your own father. And if you got a problem with him, talk to your mama about that. Because a lot of women, if they were to actually get the full side of the story, will be looking at their mama sideways. I hope your daddy see this, your granddaddy, your uncles. If you have a brother, I hope your brother sees this. And maybe one day you have a son. So he can look back at this and say, wow, my mom cannot stand me. My mom loathes me. What would that young man be in life with a mother who is raising him with this mentality? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And then they'd be like, I don't understand. There'd be some pretty girls and they'd be alone. Because that's not the whole thing. That's not the whole thing. Pretty, fit, that's not all it is. It's a mindset as well. What kind of person are you? Do you respect men? Because listen, men will take respect over a lot of things. They would prefer somebody who respects them over a lot, over a bunch. You'd be surprised. Because that's what's valuable. Not what she looked like, not because she's cute. But I would love to hear you guys' opinions on this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And of course, leave your guys' comments in the comment section down below. Hit that post notification bell. I post a video every single day, but the time varies. But if you hit that bell, it will notify you every time that I post. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you.